It really is an honor for me to be here tonight. My name is Darlene Kim, SHARON Rose Master. I want to welcome all of you to the Success Academy, especially those who are here for the first time. Give them a big round of applause. I saw a lot of them. I hope that tonight will be the turning point in your life, and that you see the incredible facts that only exist in ATOMY. I joined ATOMY after my very first seminar. To me, the ATOMY opportunity is like giving us a free tool, right? It's a free tool to help improve our lives so many ways. And I'm a much happier person after I met ATOMY, and I thank God for his mercy and his guidance for guiding me here. I feel so blessed to be living the ATOMY lifestyle. What about you? If you feel blessed, I think we need to pay it forward. That's how I feel in my heart. I want to pay it forward and give this free tool to other people so that they can have a better life too, right? So if you want healthier products, a better value, why not switch to the ATOMY brand? You heard about those wonderful products. We don't have to be doing the business to use the products, do you? No. But if you want extra income, if you want to get rid of that money worry, and maybe you just want extra, you just want more to be able to give more, then why not start building residual income, right? Because ATOMY residual income is actually the best. There is no risk attached to the ATOMY residual income, right? It's amazing. So, let's get started with the basics. ATOMY is a global distribution hub, and in America, it's an online shopping club. And then you earn points just by shopping, don't we? Yes. Now, membership gives you access to buy directly from the company. Consumers can simply stay consumers, but any consumer can start the business at any time, because they can get residual income here. And let me tell you, this residual income can last beyond your lifetime, because ATOMY residual income can be inherited. Did you know that? Yes. It can be inherited to your children and to your grandchildren. Think about the job you have right now. Can you inherit your job position to your children? No, even though you worked your whole life to get there, right? This is something that will last for generations, so why not? Now, don't worry, okay? Don't worry, there's no forced purchases here. There's no monthly purchase requirements. There's no website fees. There's no investment, and there's no what you call auto shipments, okay? We need to tell people about the good news of ATOMY. They need to know about this. Now, when I first heard that ATOMY was an individual business opportunity, I was skeptical. What about you when you first heard about it? I was skeptical because I know that negative stigma, right? That negative stigma about network marketing and those old-style network marketing companies, right? Saying like, oh yeah, you can make a lot of money, but you gotta spend a fortune just for the opportunity. Or you have to be a super aggressive business person. Otherwise, you end up losing money trying to do it. That is not ATOMY at all, is it? No, it's not at all. ATOMY got rid of the negatives, right? There's no risk here. There's nothing to lose, because we don't pay anything for this opportunity, do we? No. If there's no risk, why not take the chance to change your life and to help other people to change their life too? Okay, now, ATOMY is a legal business that will last for generations, okay? And look at this. This is the market status of the industry. It keeps growing every year. And to me, people nowadays, they're looking to own their own business. Why? Because job security is really unstable these days, isn't it? Young people are even having a hard time finding work these days. And older people are worried because they don't have enough to last all those years in retirement. So everyone's coming and looking for ATOMY. ATOMY has the solutions for everyone. Just reach out. Share the tool with them. And if they're interested, it's free, isn't it? There's no risk. Okay. Now, take a look at these statistics. ATOMY has grown so much that they are ranked number 2 right now in Korea. Wow. And I know we will all see them get that number 1 spot, right? I guarantee you. Okay. Now, take a look at this. This is the history. Look at the sales in ATOMY. It started in 2009. This is a $1 billion company. You want to grow with the company too? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. This is the proof. We have proof that this works, the system is good, and the products sell themselves, right? Now, the partnership. The key to ATOMY's super quality products and its stability is in its partnerships. For example, Carey and Kolmar. Carey is a Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, very well known, and Kolmar, which is a leading product manufacturer. Okay? They've combined and they've produced Kolmar B&H, and ATOMY distributes those products. It's really amazing. Now, Mastige strategy. How many of you have heard of the word Mastige? Before ATOMY, I don't think there was a word called Mastige. Mastige is a combination of 2 words, mass and prestige. Don't we all want prestige products? Everyone does. And if, like, let's say in the old days when we would shop at other stores, if we wanted to go look for high quality products, we had to settle for high prices, right? And if we go looking for low priced products, we had to settle for low quality. But in ATOMY, you get the best of both worlds, don't we? The highest quality products at the lowest price you will find anywhere. We are so lucky, and we need to share these products with other people. Now, these are the top selling products in their category. How many of you love Hemo Him? Yes. And the Skincare 6 system, amazing. And what happened after that? The Absolute came out. Look at all the awards Absolute has won. This is proof that the products are so good. And are these sales statistics because of forced purchases? No. These sales statistics exist, and it's voluntary purchasing for everyone. That's proof that the products are good and good for people. Now, who uses the toothbrushes? Okay, take a look at this sales record. It's incredible. My goodness, I'm sure we all have a testimony about the toothbrush and other products, don't we? These sales are incredible because the products are good and good for people. Don't you feel good about sharing something that helps people actually and doesn't harm them, right? It's so good. I feel so good about doing this business. Now take a look at the return rate. Incredible. It is below the average. This return rate is proof, again, that we're doing a good thing, and these products are great. Now, in America, ATOMY started in 2010. And since then, look at the global expansion. Amazing. The company is working so hard behind the scenes to open up more countries. Sometimes I hear a little impatience in people. When is this country going to open? When is that country going to open? I guarantee you the company is working on it, and they are working very hard. They want those countries to open too. Now, they're going to open countries in Southeast Asia and soon in South America. Do you want that? Yes, it is going to happen. Now take a look at these awards, the Export Growth Awards, Export Awards. Why? Because these products are in high demand all over the world. Now you need to share this opportunity with them, right? You're in a good place. Now let's shop ATOMY. This is from the website. As you can see, every time you buy a product, you get points, right? Okay. Now in ATOMY, the points are called PV, stands for point value. Every time you buy a product, you get 100% of those PV. So it's kind of like you're kind of like a contractor for the store. It's like, hey, I love this online store. Why don't you check it out? And when you refer someone to ATOMY and they buy products, they get points too, don't they? You get 100% of your referrals points, direct and indirect. There's no difference in ATOMY whether they're direct or indirect. And it's global referrals. But you know what really got me? When they said it's unlimited. Unlimited referrals? That's amazing. That means the control is in your hands. If you want a big business, if you want a lot of referrals, then go for it. There's no limit. Sound good? Okay. Nowhere else are you going to see this 100% PV earnings, direct and indirect, only in ATOMY. Now, there's two main types of income, general commission and mastership bonus. Now, let's talk about general commission first. So membership's in the line, and you join a community of happy consumers. But to earn income, you need to create 2 consumer groups. Are you with me so far? Okay. Now, let me tell you where those points or PV accumulate. They can accumulate in your personal PV, and they can accumulate in your left group. Let's say this is my left group, and then this is my right group, okay? Now, personal PV is when you purchase products using your own member ID. Now, that personal PV is for qualification for higher levels of commission and for masterships. And remember, your personal PV, when points go in there, it never resets to 0. Who likes that? Good, right? Now, I suggest as soon as you register, start using the products, trying to get 10,000 minimum in your account, because you need a minimum of 10,000 PV to collect the points from your referrals. Make sense? And 10,000 PV, that's like 1 box of probiotics, and you're done already. So make sure, try the products. Now, these are the different classes of qualification. Now, it's a lot of information up here. And there's 2 ways to qualify, but for time's sake, I'm just going to talk about the basic way, okay? Now, my suggestion, as soon as you register and you're using those products, make your goal to be get 300,000 points in your personal PV so that you're qualified at the agent level, okay? Now, group PV, let's talk about that. Those are your referrals, and they're referrals, right? They're indirect referrals. Well, you have a left group and you have a right group. Group PV counts towards your commission. Now, let's say you're starting to gain points. What happens is you have happy consumers buying the products, right? And they're collecting their points. Those points float up to you. Make sense so far? Okay. Now, let's say at the end of the day, you don't earn commission. What happens? It's okay. Those points will stay and just roll over till the next day. And it will continue to roll over until you earn your commission. That's pretty good, isn't it? After you earn your commission, and you already got credit for that, then both sides will reset to begin again. Because you already got credit for that and you got your commission, okay? Now, this is an example of where PV accumulates. Let's say you start buying your products and all of a sudden you qualify and you get 300,000 in your personal PV. Okay, and then you're qualified now as an agent. And those points never go down, they stay. And then your referrals start to use the products. They're saying, hey, I really like this, and they start buying more. And then it just totals up, doesn't it? Now, when your left group total reaches a minimum of 300,000, and your right group total of those points reaches a minimum of 300,000, you earn a commission. And you can earn that kind of commission on a daily basis. And the check gets sent to you on a weekly basis. Sound good? Yes. $60 a day extra, that's not bad. But think of it this way. If you get $60 and you have that residual income coming in every day, in a month's time you have what? $1,500 extra dollars in that month. Would that make a difference to you? I think so. So why not? Let's say you get $60 a day just from happy consumers, and And remember, don't recommend people to use products if you're not using the products, right? Because what do we say in ATOMY? Honesty and integrity is the best policy, isn't it? Okay, so let's say you start getting that. Why don't you move up to the next level? So you increase your personal PV to 700,000, okay? And then let's say your left group. That points, they're starting to just flow in, right? That pipeline of cash flow is being built, and those points are flowing in. Let's say your total left group at the end of the day, minimum 700,000. Right group, minimum 700,000. Then your commission becomes $120 a day. Sound good? It just keeps growing and growing. Now this is general commission in a chart form. Why? Because I want to show you how far it can go. On a daily basis, you can earn $1,200 a day. And this is actually happening. Sound good, right? $1,200 a day? That's amazing. And you're just spreading the good news about ATOMY and the ATOMY products. And these are happy consumers, voluntary purchases. Now, I haven't even talked about Mastership bonus. Who wants to hear about that? Mastership bonus. Now, as you saw, the masters came up to this stage. Star Masters, Diamond Masters, SHARON Rose, right? So what does that mean? Let's look. In ATOMY, there's 7 different levels of masterships, starting with Sales Master, all the way up to Imperial, okay? Take a look at this. I want to point this out. There's a budget that ATOMY has for bonuses. 50% of that budget for bonuses gets distributed to the bottom level, first level sales masters. And it gets distributed among the sales masters evenly. 50% of a bonus budget down to the bottom level, that's very generous. Because what happens? In other companies, you have to wait till you get to the top, right? To get recognized. ATOMY realizes the hardest levels to make are the bottom levels because you're not used to doing it. If you've done something over and over and over, doesn't it become easier? Yes. So they want to reward the first level sales masters more. I think that's really generous. Yay, ATOMY. Now, this shows you the monthly compensation you can earn at different levels. Now look at sales masters. You can have 2,000, okay? 2,000 a month. Think about how much of a difference that would make in your life. An extra 2,000 a month. Could you use that? I think so. And it goes all the way up to Imperial. Imagine, 50,000 a month is what you can earn here. That's what you're working towards. Can your job right now, if you work 30, 40 years, will you ever get there? Can you think of any position, actually? Any position will give you 50,000 a month. You can do it here in ATOMY, and we have the proof, and I'll show you in a minute. This is an example of what's not ATOMY. Now look at the top. There's one person at the top, right? Who's making most of the money. Well, I like to give you this example. Let's say you work in a department, okay? You have a lot of employees. How many managers are there? Probably one, right? And even if you get a really good performance rating and you do a great job and you're the best person in the department, can you get that manager's position? No, because there's only one position and it's occupied. So you have to wait till that manager gets fired or laid off, right? Or leaves. And sometimes there's employees just wishing that manager would leave so that they can take the spot. But in ATOMY, we're different. They cut off the top so that there's lots of room at the top. You don't have to wait for the person above you to move up. There's room for you at the top, isn't there? Even though registration's in a line, look at these arrows. These arrows represent you. When you do the ATOMY business, there is nothing stopping your way to the top. It's up to you. There's nothing blocking your way. Isn't that good? Yes. Now take a look at this, the masterships. People ask me, how long is it going to take me to get Sales Master? How long is it going to take me to get to Diamond Master? I don't have an answer for that, because you know why? It's not about time. It's about activity. It's true? Yes. So if you want to go there faster, work faster. Have your experiences faster. Okay. Now remember, there's no investment in ATOMY. There's no fees in ATOMY. And there is no risk in ATOMY. Can you get there? Yes. When we talk about Mastership bonus, I want to remind you, you can earn this bonus twice a month. So take a look at this. These are called challenge periods, which is like a calendar. 1st to the 15th of the month, 16th to the end of the month. You know what I like to say? ATOMY leaders, when we look at a calendar, our eyes go straight to the 15th and the end of the month, because of those are the deadlines for the bonuses, right? So what you do when you want to plan for Sales Master, choose a challenge period, and then increase your personal PV to 700,000, and then within those 2 weeks, help your left group to accumulate 2.5 million. Help your right group to accumulate 2.5 million. And when you reach those conditions, you know what happens? You become what's called a Sales Master. And then you get the Mastership bonus, which is a minimum of $400 right now. The first time you make Sales Master, you will get promotional gifts as well. And these gifts, these products, aren't they like money? Pretty much. Now, I want to mention something. If you understood how to become Sales Master, you know how to do the rest. Because the next level is Diamond. Take a look at that. In order to make Diamond, right, you have to show at least 2 people on your left what you did already. You already have the experience. You know how to do it. You became Sales Master. So now pay it forward and help 2 people become Sales Master on your left. Help 2 people become Sales Master on your right. Don't focus on your success anymore. Focus on your partner's success. They're going to be super happy when they become Sales Masters, right? Help 2 people become Sales Master on your left. Help 2 people become Sales Master on your right. You will become Diamond Master automatically. You got it? And look at this promotional gift. A laptop computer. Who wants a new laptop? Yes. And then Sharon Rose Master's the same. Let's say you made Diamond Master. You know how, don't you? You just did it. So now you want to show your partners. Hey, let me show you how to make Diamond Master. I did it already. Let me show you how to make Diamond Master. When you make 2 Diamond Masters on your left group, you make 2 Diamond Masters on your right group, you become what? Sharon Rose. So show people what you've done already. Now look at the Sharon Rose Master bonus, $2,000 in cash. And you just heard him talk about that Cancun trip, right? That was the Cancun trip, the Sharon Rose Master promotion trip. And I will tell you, it really was like VIP treatment. I was so humbled that ATOMY would do that for us. It was so amazing. Now, Star Master, how do you get to Star Master? Well, you became Sharon Rose. Now you're going to show other people how they can become Sharon Rose, and you help them. It's about teamwork, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Star Masters, look at that promotional bonus. $10,000 in cash. Can you use that? Is your job going to give you $10,000 in cash as a bonus? It's incredible, generous here. Now let's go. Royal Master. 2 Star Masters on your left. 2 Star Masters on your right. You become Royal Master. $50,000 in cash. Pretty good, right? And then you also get what's kind of like an expense account. You get $2,000 for sponsorship activities. You're going to be a really good sponsor, a really favorite sponsor, right? Now, Crown Master, same thing. $300,000 in cash as a thank you for your teamwork and for helping people. Amazing. So good. Now, Imperial. Look at the CEO driving that forklift with $1 million in cash. If you reach Imperial, that's what happens. And it is possible here. 10,000 sponsorship activities, and you get a chauffeured car. You don't have to drive anymore. That would be nice. You also get an office with an assistant. And look at that vacation. Who wants a long vacation and still have that residual income coming in? Imperial Master is possible. Who wants to grow with the company? There's a lot more growing to do. This is the first Imperial Master. She looks really happy, right? This is the second. This is the third. They look very happy, and this is the fourth Imperial. We will have the fifth Imperial soon, right? We're just getting started. You are in the right place at the right time, in the right industry. So hop on board and grow with the company. And the CEO will be coming with your $1 million in cash when you reach Imperial. And I know somebody in here is going to reach it, right? How many of you? It's about activity. Now, I just want to leave you with this. To be successful in ATOMY, there's a lot of advice. So learn from people who have more experience than you. But I just want to say, do good, be good, and always look for the positive in every experience you have. And don't give up, and I'll see you at the top. Thank you.